Hello. So good to see you back. I hope none of your piercings fell out. That's not why you're here, right? Okay. Just want to make sure. That's always so traumatic. Funny thing, I've had probably 28, 26 piercings altogether. And only one time in my life have I ever had one fall out. And that was my rook piercing. Fell out one day and the pain. You just feel so like, oh, it sucks so bad. I had my nose pierced back and forth 3-4 times. I'm wearing literally an L-shaped nose ring in this nostril. Never comes out in my sleep, only if I like rub my face or something. Makes no sense. No sense. Anyway, sorry to talk your head off. What are we doing? Oh, that is something very different. Angel bites. Okay, sounds good. Let me first put my gloves on, and then we'll take a look, make sure your anatomy's fine. Should be. Clean you off, mark you up. Sorry, just for the extra effect, you know, you gotta snap it on there. Okay. Now, clearly looking at you, I don't see any scarring, but you've not had these pierced before, right? Okay, I didn't think so, but it's always good to know in case we need to pierce through scar tissue. It's always a little bit worse when you have to do that. Let me make sure I have. Good. Alright, so what I'm going to do is just lift your lip up a little bit and take a look, feel around. Is that okay? Great. Alright, so I'm just going to lift up a little bit right here and just pinch, pinch, pinch. Okay. Feels very smooth. I'm not feeling any veins that are too large or any artery or scarring. Of course, you do have veins and arteries there, but I'm not feeling anything that's like in the way. Same thing we check for during tongue piercings. You just want to make sure you're not hitting any of those major vessels. Don't want that. But you know me, I've pierced you many a time, am I right? And we have not had any problems. Thank you, Lord. And I've never had any problems with anyone, so let's just keep it that way. Now, since we haven't since we haven't cleaned you off yet, go ahead and just point like with your pinkies about where you were thinking. Some people with the angel bites, they want them out a little bit further, and some people prefer them slightly more in. So give me like a general idea, and then I'll mark you. You have a whole mirror in your bag? You are awesome. I absolutely love that. That is a mood. Okay, so like, what about the other side? Alright, let me go ahead and mark it. I'll let you look in the mirror. You don't even have to get up. And then when I clean you off, I'll still be able to see a little bit of the marker so we know. And that way you don't have a mark left over underneath the piercing that we have to try to clean off, all tedious. Go ahead and put your chin straight. I want you to look directly at the tip of my nose, okay? Just focus on the tip of my nose. And I'm gonna mark you about here and about there. Now let me just make sure that's super straight for you, my love. We don't want any crookedness. And that's good. Go ahead and take a look. Let me know if you like that placement. Do not be shy to say you don't. I do not mind changing it 100 million gazillion times. Looks perfect. Amazing. So I'm gonna get everything I need first, and then I will go ahead and clean you off and do the piercings. Now, you said you wanted the spiky ball, right? For the straight bar, you don't want the circular top, you want the little spike. Okay. I have that here. Let me make sure these are my flat backs. These ones are not. Aren't these ones here? Here we go. I was gonna say, I knew that I grabbed them. I just had a piercing earlier today with the same thing. Get that in there. Okay. So here's how it looks. It's a flat back, and then it has a little spiky ball. You like that? Okay, perfect. Set that down. And I'm just going to get two 16 gauge needles. Perfect. Set those down there and put that one to the side. I'm going to prep your skin now. I have a pair of sterile clamps. I know these are the worst, but it really helps get a precise piercing, especially doing the lip, because we'll be able to grab on and flip the lip back so I can see really good that we're straight. Okay, set that there. I'm going to go ahead and rip open this alcohol pad. And I know it smells a little strong, so you might want to just hold your breath for a second while I wipe you off. Okay. Okay, so now that the outside of your lips are clean, I'm going to give you this little Listerine tab right here. I want you to go ahead and pop that in your mouth. Take this water here, swish around, swish, swish, swish really good. Make sure you get on your upper lip there. Here you go. And then go ahead and spit it out. You can spit it back into the cup. Don't worry. It gets bleached and all that. So go ahead and do that really quick. Couple seconds, 10-15 seconds. You want to make sure you have no bacteria in your mouth up there. And I will get this ready. Good? Okay. Just going to remove the balls from the back of the flat back post. Almost the last one. And I'm just going to get out the other needle as well. That way we can move extra fast. And we don't need to take too much time in between messing around and contaminating, right? Okay, so how you feeling? You feel ready? Yeah? You want to start with this one or this one? This one? Alright, so you ready to start? I got the clamp. I'm going to start on the side you said. Just going to slip the clamp on here. Sorry. Is that comfortable? Well, not comfortable, but are you okay? Alright, I'm just going to lift your lip up a little bit. I'm going to be piercing from underneath. Make sure that's good. Alright, go ahead and take a big deep breath in and blow it out. Perfect. Good job. Come on, clamps. Okay, hold very still. I'm going to put your flat back in now. And take a deep breath in and exhale. Okay. Great job. And go ahead and just screw your ball on there. And then we will finish your other side. It looks really, really good. Okay, here we go. Sorry to get all close. You know me, I always put them on super tight. Okay, let's do the next one. You don't feel faint or dizzy, anything like that? Don't worry about it, that one's not yours. No, you're okay. Alright. Let's do the next one, my friend. Get the needle. Okay. Same thing, just gonna line you up, lift up a little bit, line up the needle, and up through. Okay. Here we go. And you know the drill. Nice big deep breath in. And blow it out. Perfect. Good job. Stay just like that. Not my fingers slipping off. So sorry. Okay. And I'm going to put your flap back in now. Big deep breath in. And blow it out. Perfect. Good job. Putting the ball on. Okay. Give me a second. Let me clean you up with some saline. I'm just going to go around both of them, okay? Starting over here. No blood. Perfect, clean piercing. Look. Do this one. Sorry, and it's a little bit sore. Let me see. Wow. You might look better than anyone I know with that piercing. Pull out your little mirror from your bag. Take a look. Let me know what you think. You love it. Yay. I'm so excited. Well, it was so good to see you. You know, you can always stop in if you have any questions or concerns. Give it, I would say at least 3-4 months really to fully heal before you change it. But after about 2 months, you can come back and we might be able to lower it to a smaller bar, okay? Alright, take care. Happy